Hi, I'm Daniel with Sonoma Wireworks. We're here at Music Messe 2014, and we're showing off DrumCore 4, which is launching shortly. DrumCore 4 is the follow-up to the highly praised, critically acclaimed DrumCore 3. This is a plugin, a VST3, AAX, and AU plugin. And what we have here are a collection of drum performances from some of the world's greatest drummers. We've got Alan White, drummer of John Lennon and Yes, Matt Cameron, drummer for Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, Sly Dunbar of Sly and Robbie, did a ton of work with Bob Marley. Every drummer in here has done amazing things, and so what you can do is you can either search by drummer or by style, and very quickly I can pull up some great recorded grooves. So I'm going to click on Alan White here. You know, a lot of drum programs, drum loop libraries, they don't give you any fills, but here I can search by fills. Everything in green is a matching fill. If I find something that I like, that I want to use in my track, I just simply drag and drop. So piece by piece, I've got recorded audio. This isn't programmed, this isn't locked to a grid, this is a real human playing. But the really special thing about DrumCore is that we do give you a MIDI version of each loop if you want to tweak things. So Alan White, a great groove, but you know what, maybe I want to change that kit around. So now I go to MIDI, same groove. Maybe I can try a brush kit, see how that works out. Or
I'm Douglas Wright from Sonoma Wireworks, and we were just getting into the nitty-gritty of how DrumCore keeps the drum loops sounding top-notch. And one of the tricks that they did is they recorded each loop at multiple tempos, so that when you're choosing the loop you want to play, it's not just playing one loop and smashing it or stretching it really far. It's actually selecting the nearest recorded groove for the tempo you want. So this is selecting one that happens to match 120 exactly right now. Not all the grooves are originally recorded at exactly 120 if I go looking for another loop. So here in this set you can see where this loop has a 110, so it's fit perfectly. This loop still plays really nicely. It was recorded at 100. This loop here, it's red. It's indicating that it was recorded at a high tempo, and so it's actually not going to stretch. It's not going to quite sound right. Sometimes those work, sometimes they don't, and you can listen and you can hear the ride not quite working, so you know that's not going to be a good one at the tempo you're shooting for.
This new version adds effects on each channel, some master effects, and we have a great online store which will give you all sorts of loops that you can download directly into the plugin and keep your library growing. One last thing about DrumCore is it comes either on a thumb drive, or if you get the deluxe ultra version here, it comes on an SSD external drive. So everywhere you go, you've got all of your drum sounds. You don't have to free up a ton of gigs on your system. So DrumCore, look for it around the end of April. Pre-orders are happening now.